at 7 p.m.? Does that mean anything?
It
Or can we
might.
just start it? You know what I mean? 'Cause it said schedule. Ours it said schedule to go live in 8 hours.
So it's not going to show it till
That's all,
then?
I never knew that about you too.
That end I don't know on YouTube.
Jay,
That
you
end.
know about that? Since we have it scheduled at 7, but we didn't go live. Hers said scheduled in 8 hours. We go live in 8 hours.
Do we have another table?
You know what I'm saying? Do you know if it's, does that mean?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh, they show? Okay, never mind.
Okay, so let's talk about some of these mics. And we can all three kind of sit back here at different mics and have a conversation.
These are all the tables we have.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're right, that's all we got.
So let's put, I'm going to sit at the chair position because this mic should override.
Test. Mic check, mic check. Check.
Check, 1, 2.
1, 2.
So the main
Check.
thing
We're
we're
concerned
with is,
about
how is the volume on the other
volume from Cat. Is
As I'm
Cat-
talking close to the mic,
We're talking on a different mic now.
should I back up? Am I too close?
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. The chairperson's mic will take everybody else's mic down a little bit so that the chairperson can talk over anybody.
Over everybody.
So if all of a sudden there starts to erupt, people are talking back and forth on the board, the chairperson can easily talk, and on the live stream at least.
So this is
gonna
with the
bring
new
the
app
others
that,
down.
because we didn't have this last time.
Correct, you were having to mix from the board before, and the mixer was having issues as well. So
Okay.
this is auto mixing it, so all the levels and everything go automatically. So you really, once it's set up,
Leave it like it is.
it
Don't
should be
touch it.
pretty much. If you've got somebody that's too loud, you can bring that mic down.
Gotcha.
If you need to mute someone, you can, but again, it's only gonna mute them on the live stream, not in the room.
In the room, right. Okay, gotcha. Because the most people that talk is, of course, the board member, the superintendent, and Holzer.
Yes,
Most of them
so-
always.
so let's
depends
check.
on- Like I said, it depends on what's going on.
Holzer's mic should be here good as well.
Yeah, he usually talks loud, so we usually.
Yes.
Him and McGee, you know.
Are you sure? He was talking really soft earlier, so.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, that's
Right, so,
But I know him and Holzer usually.
right, and
I
most
never-
people are gonna be talking loud enough, realizing the people in the room need to be hearing them.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be a little bit, so
Gotcha.
I'm wondering how they're hearing it back there.
Well, let's go ask him.
Yes.
Until they started, I let the kids use it, do the sports game, and they was messing everything up. So I'm glad we're not using that anymore.
Okay, let's try that again. I just gave him more gain.
I'll let them know we're about to start talking. We're about to do it again. About to start talking.
Hey, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Mary had a little lamb. I bet you like those rhymes. I do know my alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Mic check, 1, 2. Mic
And
check.
I also can.
Mic
4,
check,
5,
1, 2.
6,
Can you hear me?
7, 8, 9, 10. Is that better?
1, 2, 3. Oh, you can hear it echo?
I can hear the airplane flying over, and then I can hear, and it's got a.
I got the his
That's
sound.
what I was worried about going
Yeah.
up too much. Okay, let me pull it back down a little bit then. Oh, I wish there was a way I could do all these at once.
Oh, you got to do them individually?
Yes.
So is this audio, portable audio, this ours as well, or is that yours?
That's you also.
Oh, okay, so this is what I'm be running the mics out, no matter what. So if I got some longer cables, could I put it in the corner?
Yes.
Gotcha. Oh, this part right here? I don't know. We can delete it though, I know. Yeah, we can always delete, because I know Abby had to go in there and delete some stuff before. So we probably take the clip out.
I just imagining if we shut this live stream down and open it back up, it's gonna.
Yeah, because right now they'll be able to go on YouTube and. So yes, we probably had to tell Abby. I don't know. She's the only one I know got access. That man.
Well, Abby has.
It was Ed. Oh, Ed as well. Okay.
Test.
Okay, so I split the difference between where I had it and where I took it.
Okay.
I think I have one more spot I can put more volume if needed, but hopefully not.
The video looks great. So
Okay.
that's what seems to be coming off of that camera, even though it's red.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, that means that's live.
That's live, right?
Red is live, green is not. Yeah. I know.
It's so backwards. It just confused me because I'm like, green is go. Red's supposed to be stop.
But in the video world,
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
camera, green is not. That's silly.
And can you just stay here and teach me things like all the time? Like, I just need a little tent in my pocket. It's like telling me things. All right, I'm gonna go listen.
All right, let's see if that's better. Let me know about the hiss as well. You get too much gain, you get a hiss. You don't have
Testing
enough
1,
gain.
2. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Live stream is very picky on gain. I have compressors on these to help push people up to a level, but also to keep them from getting too loud. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to move mics and
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hey, well, we're here tonight. Hopefully it doesn't rain, and if it does, well, I'm glad that I was made waterproof, or at least water resistant. I'm water resistant up to about my nose.
Mic check 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Mic check 1, 2, 3.
This is the chairman's mic. The chairman's mic should override other mics, and the other mics should come down a little bit lower at the time when the chairman's talking.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Mic check 1, 2, 3. Testing.
So I'm going to sit down here and grumble a little bit and say, I don't think we should spend that, and, or we should spend that. I don't know. We can do one or the other, but I got a quarter in my pocket, so if that's enough to cover it, we'll do it, and if not, well, then
Testing 1,
we
2,
won't.
3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
So my voice should have just gone
Testing,
down a little bit.
Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3.
It will keep my voice down a little bit for about 3 seconds after you stop talking in the chairman's mic. Golden?
Yeah, it's because it's gonna get.
Don't say that.
Well, we know that if we like it's
Right.
So at that level, it's quiet, but it's there. And if we go any more on the gain, then that's what we heard was.
We'll start to hiss a little bit.
Yeah, so
Is there headphones?
I mean, it could be.
Could be.
You want to try a different pair of headphones? Like some real headphones? Here.
What are people actually gonna be watching?
They're going to be watching on their laptop with the sound on their laptop for the majority. But since you don't have, do you have that option there?
No.
Because you don't have speakers, right?
Correct.
So here. This is going to be the next best thing. Take it, that's the size you get.
These are fancy.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yes, those are, I DJ'd for over 25 years.
Oh, so you already know what to get, right? That's how you know about the levels.
And I mix. I also mix a lot, so having that is key to be able to hear things properly in a mixer. No, they're not. They're Pioneers. They're Pioneer Pros. So I had the Sonys. I used Sonys for years. They quit making the one I really liked, and I switched at that point because Sony didn't have one that I like. The smaller ear cup. The bigger ones I just don't like at all. And that had a really good driver. They took the driver from the bigger ear cup, put it in the smaller ear cup of that headphone. So it still has some pretty good bass. The bigger one, you get a little more bass because there's more air room. But those sound pretty darn good. They're accurate and clean, and they're flat across the frequencies. So if I'm EQing for something, it's a true representation of what it should be, for the most part.
I wouldn't even know the difference. These ones are YouTube freaks.
Yeah, you know, it's funny though. You can, even people who don't, when they put on a good pair of headphones, they hear it. It's very noticeable, the difference between a good pair and an average pair of headphones. Well, and it does depend upon, it's only going to be as good as its source, though. So if you're listening to something that's not great.
Sound is good, it's just not loud. You know, like her computer's completely maxed out. Like it should be unbearable in here, or at least close to that. And it sounds good. It's not loud.
Wow.
Let me see if I can get it a little louder without hiss. I got other places to be able to see about pulling from. Other gains. I'll tell you what, were you talking to the mic that you're sitting next to at the moment?
Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Mic check.
Try getting these
Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
again.
Mic check. Mic check, 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 check. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Now let's try it again.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Try listening to that and see. Keep talking on that mic. I'm not going to adjust the others yet, but if you just keep talking there for a minute.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Check, check. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Check, check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sound check, 1, 2, 3. Sound check, 1, 2, 3. How we doing out there? Is the sound great? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hope they can hear me fine. I hope the volume is okay. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. Checking, 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to pull them all up to that. I only pulled this one up to that level.
Okay.
I'm going to pull them all up to that level, and then we'll make sure it doesn't hiss.
Okay.
Then we should be good.
Okay. And then we can
I think you should leave this up on YouTube forever.
As a blooper reel.
Yes. Just to find out if people are really, you know.
This thing is almost transparent.
Yep.
So I need this stuff moved.
Yep.
Okay.
All of them are up. Let's check it one more time.
All right, I'm gonna plug in.
Let's do the alphabet this time so you know that it's the,
You started Z, all right, John?
and I'll go up from A.
Backwards. Well, wait a minute. Don't test my education here.
I want you to start the alphabet at Q and go backwards to B and then go forwards to H and then backwards to C.
What?
That's a good, yeah, that's where an officer's going to pull someone over and have them for sure.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
wait a
didn't do
minute,
that.
Can't do that right
Got
now.
ya.
And I ain't even been drinking.
Right, exactly. So, yes, and that's, this is another mic here that should be pretty loud from,
Check 1, 2, 3. Checking mics. Checking mics. 1, 2, 3.
this is the chairperson's mic, so I'll probably cut him down a little bit.
Checking the mics. Check 1, 2, 3.
And I believe that the weather's going to clear up for the weekend. I don't really care
I
about
hope the
during the
weather
week,
clears
but
up.
man, I sure hope the weekend's
As we were both
nice.
talking, I hope the weather clears. Let's have a great weekend.
And, you know, the holiday weekend's coming up here, not too far off. Looking forward to that. But my guess is going to be, hopefully, there's
Testing.
not hiss and it's plenty of loud.
Testing
Let's
mics
find
from a distance.
out.
Checking mics from a distance.
There is quite a delay with YouTube. It's interesting
Check,
how
check.
much more delay there is today than there used to be like a year ago.
Can
The
you hear
delay
both of
was-
us talking at the same time? Check.
You should be able to hear both of us at the same
Check.
time.
1, 2,
and
3.
It should pull both levels up. So what the automatic mic mixer is doing is it's looking for where there's volume, where there's not as much volume.
Okay.
It's saying, okay, nobody's talking there, we're going to bring that mic down. Then when somebody talks at that mic,
Then it
it
goes.
comes up,
That's
but it's
nice.
still there. That made the difference?
That's beautiful.
All right, I like that.
That is beautiful.
All right.
It's clean, it really sounds perfect, it's loud enough, feels great.
Awesome. I like that.
That is really, that's awesome.
Did you terminate the jack in here with just a male?
Yes.